have a great day in Larkhall, eh, Mr. McAllister?
Something like that, Denny. Settle down, have you?
Hey, Star. Settling dead easy, I do.
Oh, good. Well, I hope Denny will show you the ropes.
Yeah, no problem.
With Crystal down the block, it's just the two, you say?
Luxury, innit?
Well, like I said, Denny will show you what's what, but if you have any problems or anything you want to know about, you just give me a shout, all right?
Yeah, thanks. He seems all right.
Yeah, for a screw. You got to watch a lot of them. Can't trust them.
Oh, yeah.
Won't think twice about doing the over when they feel like it. But stick with me, you'll be fine. Anyway, take care of yourself, can't you? Being banged up for triple murder.
Morning, Julies.
Morning, Mr. McAllister.
Morning, Mr. McAllister.
Here. I bet his tackle's all in working order.
What? You mean...
Why not? Any kid of his would be right, Dazzler. Let's face it, you wouldn't kick him out of bed now, would you?
Well, it's only because I never get him into bed in the first place. And in case you've forgotten, he's a bleeding screw.
Now, come on, Julie, let's not be negative. So there's a couple of obstacles. You just got to get over them. Or in this case, underneath them.
Well, if you ask me, with one arm in a sling, Doctor should be half as much trouble.
So as far as you're concerned, Sylvia, we should just wait for her arm to heal and forget how it happened.
Well, she said she felt.
And you believe that?
No.
Well, there must be a dozen women here who've got a score to settle with Dockley. Maybe now she'll think twice about throwing her weight around again.
And that's what you'll tell the inquiry when someone gets murdered? I don't care if Dockley had it coming or not. I want to know who attacked her.
It's all right. I don't want no trouble. I've seen what you can do.
Oh, for God's sake, Yvonne, stop it.
I'm only having a laugh, Babs.
It's not funny. I can't believe what I did.
No, neither can the rest of us. But the fact is, you did it, and Dockley deserved it.
I acted like an animal.
Well, that's nothing special in here, love. Welcome to the zoo.
So, how'd it happen then?
What?
What, she asked? Killing 3 people?
No big deal.
No big deal, offing 3 people.
I worked on a supermarket fish counter.
The fish counter?
My boss is this fat bitch. Always on at me. Do this. Get that. Why haven't you done such and such? Well, one day when we shut up shop, I forgot to stick these oysters in the fridge. Next morning, she finds them. And of course they've gone off. She goes up like a moon rocket and calls me a worthless shitwit. Really has a go. You know, cow. Wouldn't stop till she made me cry. Anyway, she sent me to chuck the oysters away. So I decided I was going to get some payback.
No way, man.
It's true. I poured the bad juice over another tray of fresh ones. I thought I'd show her he was a shitwit. I reckon the oysters would give a few people the squits and word would get back to environmental health.
Nice one.
This old couple and the pregnant woman, though, didn't just get the squits, did they? It wasn't just environmental health that came calling. They brought the coppers with them.
The oysters did that?
Yeah. Anyway, all this talk about food's got me famished. What's the brekkie like round here? Not bad, is it?
What, didn't they feed you on Ramon?
Yeah, you get more on a bird table.
Well, I suppose it ain't that bad in here. Watch out for the oysters, though.
You're all right, you.
Thanks.
I reckon we're going to have a laugh in here, you and me.
Yep, I reckon we will.
Listen, if you're interested, me and some of the other girls have got a scam going on.
Like what?
That sort.
How?
You'll never guess. It's telephone sex lines.
You're pulling me chain.
No, honest, it's titchy little mobile phones. And they don't ring, they vibrate. The screws know sod all about them. All you've got to do is talk dirty.
Hey, Shel, what happened to your arm?
Wasn't much where I was going, was I? Slipped and fell.
Oh, right.
Because if anybody touched you, you know I'll come fix it for you, don't you?
Yeah. Thanks. Can I have everyone's attention, please? Right. I know some of you think you're hard enough to sort out any problems you might have with a bit of aggro. On the outside, that's your business. But there is no room for violence in Lark Hall. I'm not having it from any of you. Not on G-Wing. Now, someone's had a go at Shell Dockley, and I want to know who.
Take it easy, Babs. No one's going to cross on you.
Well, keeping quiet's not going to do anybody any good. If anyone has information, they can pass it on to their personal officer.
That won't be necessary, miss. I hit her. I did it.
You?
I know it's hard to believe. I can hardly believe it myself.
The old cow's barmy. I just fell over and no one's laid a finger on me.
You fell over.
Honest, miss, I'm telling you. No one's had a go at me. I'd tell you if they had, wouldn't I?
Barbara?
Oh, come on, miss. I wouldn't lie to you, you know that. And how's an old mare like that going to deck me?
Hey, listen, Yvonne, this is my mate Shaz.
Hiya.
She wants to get him the phone lines.
Why, do you want to work a switchboard?
Oh, she can talk dirty.
Well, I'm sure that's very nice for you after lockup, but I'm not into that sort of thing, Denny.
Now, listen, Yvonne.
Look, I don't know what you're on about, all right, Denny?
Shit. I'm taking me pants off now. Yeah, can you hear 'em? I'm completely naked now. Oh, wish you could see me. Right. Will you just do your own thing? 10p a minute and counting.
You all right?
No, I bloody well ain't.
What's up?
You two been mouthing off to anyone?
How do you mean?
What about our nice little earner here?
You don't need to worry about us. We know when we're onto a good thing.
We wouldn't tell nobody.
With Denny bleeding ass.
Oh, what, again?
Who's she told this time?
Who do you think? A new little girlfriend?
Oh, bloody hell.
If she's going to go and tell every girl she fancies...
The old wing's going to know.
All we need is for the screws to find out about one phone and we'll all be stuffed.
Oh, John, you finished? Oh. Well, call me again, yeah? I'll be here.
Another satisfied customer.
Can't get enough. How many times he called you this week?
He likes me. Can't help it.
We've got quite a few regulars between us now.
Good.
Well, some of them quite nice. Well, for...
Wankers.
Nice one, eh?
Where'd you get that?
Nightclub. Some bitch done me with a carpet knife.
What had you done to her?
Spilt her drink.
What, she did that because you spilt her drink?
Well, I did spill it over her head.
Shit. Don't forget a night out with you in a hurry, I'll bet.
No way, man.
You fancy one tonight? Night out?
Yeah. Yeah, all right. What'd you fancy? Pictures or a night in the pub?
I mean it. Look, when I was in remand, someone showed me this trick. I could get out of here like that.
Yeah.
Only one way to prove it.
Everything all right, is it, Julie's?
What? Yeah, of course it is.
Truth is, sir, we was just wondering.
Oh, yeah? What about?
Well, it's funny, innit? I mean, just how much we see of you. Every day you're here, unlocking us in the morning, locking us up at night, but, well, we've never really got to know you, have we?
Oh, we know you're a nice bloke and that.
Oh,
we know that.
We know that.
But we was just wondering about outside.
Like, whether you had a...
Girlfriend?
A girlfriend?
Or something.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Was there anything else?
It'll be the hours, I expect. I mean, not much chance to socialise when you work in a place like this. You ought to take time out to relax, sir.
There's a lot of stress in your job, isn't there?
Now, stress, Ju, one of the biggest killers of modern times.
Is this going somewhere, Julie's? Because if it isn't, I am.
That reminds me. Ju, I'll catch you later. Mr. McAllister?
I'm off too.
Oh, see, that's just what I mean. All this rushing around, Mr. McAllister. It's not good for your arm.
What are you doing here?
To tell you the truth, I don't really know.
Piss off then.
I want to know why you did it. Why you did that today.
Just be grateful I did. Anyway, I didn't do it for you.
Well, thank you anyway.
So we're quits, yeah? Now you keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours. Deal?
Sorry, Julie, I've got to go.
But what about kids, Mr. McAllister? You must want children.
Yeah, one day, perhaps.
Well, you know they say modern day stress is having a terrible effect on the, what's it count?
I'll bear it in mind. But right now, the only stress I've got to worry about, Julie, is you.
Oh, I don't want to cause you no stress, Mr. McAllister. Just the opposite. But I mean, watching your little boy or your little girl growing up, think how therapeutic that'd be, especially if you could see them while you were at work.
Julie, are you feeling all right?
Oh, more than all right, Mr. McAllister. How about you?
I'm not sure.
Well, why don't you come with me and we'll see what we can do?
Julie, I hope for once you were messing me around. Otherwise, you're in big trouble.
What?
Propositioning a prison officer.
See what I mean? We're saying it so seriously, Mr. McAllister. You need to get yourself a sense of humour. Come on, you got bloody done then.
Oh, blimey, you don't know what he's missing.
Oh, maybe we should forget the whole idea.
Oh, you don't mean that, Joe. Not after the way you were looking at poor little Robbie at Zondra's memorial service.
Yeah, but it's hopeless, isn't it?
Of course not. You just got to put your trust in God.
What's the matter? I'll go and get the doctor.
How'd you go in then, didn't I?
That's a caution.
What for? Having a laugh?
Possessing an unauthorised article. And you can wash it and all before it goes back.
You're a total nutter, man.
Oh, that was nothing.
Oh, sorry. Coming to startle you.
No, it's all right. I just didn't hear you come in.
Oh, you was in conversation.
Oh, yeah. It's, Gillian, isn't it?
Julie.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're not a regular, are you?
Me? Regular as clockwork. My mum used to set her alarm behind me bells.
Is there something wrong, Julie?
Wrong?
As the chapel isn't a normal haunt of yours, I can only imagine you have a special reason for coming.
Yeah, I have. But it's a bit difficult.
Don't worry. Whatever your problem, I'm your man.
Oh.
No go then. That's the trouble with the bleeding church. If you ain't a virgin, they ain't interested.
He ain't interested because he's a vicar.
He's a man. And the trouble is, Stu, we are running out of them in here pretty quick. There's always, Mr. Fenner.
Mr. Finner?
No, you're right. Even he probably won't be interested. Not after that business with Shell.
So that's that knocked on the head then? Oh. Whiplash Wonder, what can I do for you today? Oh, hello, John. John.
stand around and go up later.
Use your eyes, bitch.
Now, come on. Let's have you. Move it. Hurry up. Some of us are home to go to.
Well, what'd be really nice is a picture of you, John. Oh, you would? Oh, that'd be lovely. And, what if I were to send you a visiting order so you could come and visit me? Yeah, face to face. Would you like that? Oh, great. Well, hang on, I'll get your address. Yeah, pass that. Yeah, hold on, it's just coming. Yeah, go on then. Yeah. Yeah. Got it. I can't wait. I'll see you soon, lover. Bye. Bye.
Bloody hell, Jew, are you sure you know what you're doing?
He's a man, isn't he? He'd be more up for it than either of your bright ideas.
Well, of course he will. He's a bleeding sad old pervert.
That's unfair. John's always been really nice on the phone.
It don't matter what he sounds like, he is a dirty old perv.
Not necessarily. And anyway, asked him to send me a picky so I can see what he looks like.
Ivonna go ballistic if she finds out.
Well, how's she going to know?
Rennie Williams, sentenced to 18 months.
Congratulations, you've won a car.
Comedian, are we?
This place fills me full of laughs.
Any medical problems?
Why don't you examine me to find out, darling?
Any medical problems?
No.
Right, let's see what we've got now.
You better make sure no one gets their friggin' thieving fingers on that stuff.
Don't worry, we keep all the thieves under lock and key. That's why you're here, in case you forgot.
Who's the comedian now?
Right. You'll spend the weekend in the reception dorm, then you'll be taken onto your wing on Monday.
Dorm? I'm not sleeping in any dorm.
Yes, you are. She's all yours.
Get your hands off me, you...
Hey! You got a problem? Because you are really starting to piss me off.
Are you sure this is going to work? I'm telling you, they did it in remand. We just got to make sure there's enough paper in there and it's wadded up really tight.
Oh, it's got to be worth a go anyway.
I'm telling you. You watch.
It's been a long one today, Dominic.
Another day, another dollar, Sylvia.
Anyway, I suppose it was worthwhile coming in today to see Madam make a fool of herself. She's got as much chance of finding out who clobbered Shell Dockley as finding Lord Lucan. As if anyone cares who clocked her one. Let them fight it out amongst themselves, that's what I say.
Pack it in or I'll shut you up for good, all right?
Kill us if they find out.
Who's going to see us to tell them?
What are you going to do with those?
That's it. That's the last one. This place is going to go up like a frigging bomb in the morning. Is this the bits or what? close call. Well, maybe we ought to get back. We've just got a bit of unfinished business to take care of.
What are you doing?
Something else I learned in command. Watch and learn.
Yeah. Yeah, the visiting order's in the post. You should get it tomorrow. No, I can't wait either. I'll see you soon. Bye.
So it's all systems go then, is it?
I'm sure John's the one, you know.
How come?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? There I am, no go with the chaplain or Mr McAllister, and then John phones up out of the blue.
He's a punter, Joe.
All the same, sounds nice. And what room have we got to go judging blokes that ring us up for a cheap thrill?
Acres of it. We know what they're like.
No, we don't. Maybe he's too shy to find himself a girlfriend.
Oh.
Well, you don't know.
The only thing I don't know is how he is going to get you up the stick in the middle of the bleeding visiting room.
She's gonna go, you know, but nuclear. That's the idea. I better clear this out so we don't get sussed in the morning. Wicked night, Shaz. We can have a top-notch time, you and me, Denny.
Oh, my God! Joe! Come and have a look, Joe! What the... Oh, my Lord! Ah!
Mrs Oliver, you want to come and see?
Whatever now!
So, does anybody want to explain?
I don't think we can, Mum.
Well, let's suppose we're not dealing with poltergeists or gremlins. Let's suppose someone hasn't been doing their job properly.
Then surely that's down to the night staff.
Yeah, well, I'll be speaking to the night staff. Locking up prisoners is your responsibility. And clearly last night somebody wasn't locked up.
I don't see how that's possible.
Oh, so we're back to the Phantom of Larkhall. You were the senior officer on lockup last night, Sylvia? Did you make sure every cell was secure?
I know how to do my job, Mum.
I didn't ask that. I asked if you did it.
Yes, I did.
Well, someone here's responsible for this mess.
So you're up for it again tonight? What, going out? Screw's gonna be hard as shit, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Besides,
It's always the same old broken record, isn't it? Sylvia's fault. Sylvia's fault. Sylvia's fault. You were with me at lockup last night. If I did something wrong, you tell me what it was.
You didn't do anything wrong, Sylvia.
No, I didn't. And you two, you can put a stop to that.
to what?
Handling each other. It's disgusting.
Just jealous.
That's enough of your lip. Don't be so touchy-feely banged up on the block, will you?
You don't want to bother with what she says. Dried up old bag.
Hey, Shah.
You're right, Shaz. Trouble with Hollenby is she ain't getting any. So you coming up to see me after lunchtime lockup then? I've got some ciggies.
I'd love to, Shell, but me and Shaz have got art.
Art?
Yeah, we're doing art classes.
Fair enough. No big deal.
Another time, yeah?
If you like.
Get your gear together. You're moving on to G-Wing.
Well, I hope it's better than this dossole. It's alive with bloody bugs. Surprised they ain't chewed me down to the bone while I've been in here.
Well, you want to get a move on then, won't you?
A shower. That's what I want. Smells like a jungle in here.
You make one more remark like that and I'll have you on report.
Oh, come on in. You got to open it.
Supposing he's dead ugly. What if there's something wrong with him?
When we was working, you had ugly men.
Yeah, but I don't want ugly kids, do I?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Please. Oh, he's a bit of all right, isn't he? Looking forward to seeing you in the flesh.
Yeah, I'll bet he is. Still, my way, you both get what you're after, and it won't get too messy. As long as you're quick.
I know, but you still need to see him. Well, well, small bloody world, ain't it? I wonder where they'd shoved you.
So now you know.
Yeah, I do, don't I? And you'll be dead close.
You'll be sharing with 2 other girls. And there's a third who's unrestricted now, but she'll be back in a couple of weeks.
Screw this, I want somewhere on my own.
Tough, you're in here.
What they got you in for then? Tarting on street corners?
Love, darling. I'm doing this for my fella, aren't I? Sort of like you, I suppose.
Still breathing then?
Oh, yeah. He'll live forever. Got a charmed life, he has. What about you?
Me?
Yeah, you. You got a charmed life. Guess you're gonna need one now I'm here. What's in that?
It's lasagna.
I know what it is. I asked what was in it.
Do I look like Dilly frickin' Smith?
How'd you like to have your tits dipped in the chip pan, darling?
Do you know her, that new woman?
Well, you might say that her bloke and my Charlie were business competitors.
Oh, I see.
Look, don't worry, you'll be all right. Just stay out of her way. Anyway, she's got her sights set on someone else.
You?
It was her own man fixing it to try and bump my Charlie off. That's how I landed in here. It was Rennie Williams' husband I took a contract out on to kill.
Do you have to eat like that?
What one?
Bitch.
Which bitch is shitting now, eh?
Hey, come on, leave her alone.
Let's just get a couple of things sorted, all right? All right, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I don't like you. Or your little boyfriend. And if I have to share a room with you 2 monkeys, get one thing clear. This is Reenie's room. Okay?
All right.
Wow, Jew, you're going to look gorgeous. I could go for you myself.
Are you sure?
Trust me. I look at you, and he'll be like putty in your hands.
Well, let's hope not, eh?
Don't you worry.
You sure this is going to work? Can't seem very scientific to me.
Science has got nothing to do with it. Believe me, it'll work. It's nature, innit?
Don't sound very natural to me either.
Listen, you just make sure you got the yoghurt pot at the ready. Then a clean syringe and bingo. Oh, I could open my own clinic when I leave here.
Oh, no, thank God. There's one job I loathe in here, it's visiting time. All pawing each other and telling each other how much they'll miss the other. And then afterwards it's back to the girlfriend for him and the same for her.
Hello. I want you to know, this is a real pleasure. Whiplash wonder. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Nobody takes any pictures of me these days. Still, I haven't changed that much, have I? Why? Are you disappointed?
Oh, no, of course not.
Of course. Everything works as well today as it did then, you know.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad to hear it.
All the same, I didn't expect this, all these people. I thought we'd be on our tods. It makes it sort of awkward, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's exciting though, isn't it?
Got you! Out now!
We weren't doing nothing.
Well, whatever you were doing, I hope you made the most of it. Because you two are getting split up for good.
It would just be like over the phone. Only I'll be here to give you a hand.
Unnatural activities.
Such as?
Denny Blood and that new girl are all over each other like bed boils. It's sickening. And it's a bad influence.
In what way exactly?
I beg your pardon. Perhaps I should remind you, Ma'am, that lesbian activities are against prison rules.
Just how difficult do you want your job to be?
I'm sorry, I don't follow you.
Some rules, not many, but one or two are best turned a blind eye to if we want to have any chance at all of running an orderly prison.
But it's disgusting.
Then don't watch them when they're at it.
Don't watch them when they're at it. What does she think I am?
I think she knows what you are, Sil.
This is a prison, not married quarters.
What's that? No. There is something.
No, it's nothing, honestly. Just relax and enjoy yourself.
What the hell are you doing? What's that?
Oh, it's just a little yoghurt pot.
What do you want with the yoghurt? Oh, hold on. I'll get it. This is a scam. 9 months down the line, you hit me with a paternity suit.
No, it's not like that.
What's going on here?
I'm waiting, Julie's.
Came in through the kitchens.
Was in the
Came to the
kitchen.
wall.
Do you want to try again?
Nah. We didn't mean no harm.
What, turning Larkhall into a Soho vice ring?
No, we didn't, miss.
We're really sorry. You've got every right to be upset.
Well, thank you for your understanding. Now, perhaps you'd like to tell me who else was in on this scam of yours?
No one.
No, it's just us.
Just us.
Just you.
Yes, miss.
No way, Julie's.
Oh, yeah, miss. I mean, we can be pretty handy when we need to be.
Yeah, we're very experienced. You know, we know what men like.
Oh, well, that was obvious in the visiting room.
There's really no one else involved. Honest.
Honest.
Come on, you lot! I want everyone in their cells. There's been a serious breach of security.
Shit, it's the phones. What? It's got to be. They found out about the phones. It's better not be your bloody mate, Denny.
No way, man, she's cool.
Every cell on the wing's going to have a spin.
What are we going to do?
Here, take this, Denny. She'll give her yours.
Come on! Move it! For goodness sake, I haven't got all day!
Then go and get yours and dump them. Where? Use your imagination. You just make sure no one finds them.
Come on, Mabel, get a move on! Adams, in there! Hurry up! Who's in there?
It's me, miss. Danny Blood.
Well, let's have you out. Now!
Yeah, just a minute.
Not so much as a little black book, let alone a mobile phone.
Julie's went on their own.
Is that what Madam thinks? As if she knows anything. All I know is I need a brew.
Do you think that screw means it?
Hollenby, splitting us up. Yeah, she means it.
Wish I had a bag of old oysters.
Love you, Shaz.
I thought you'd want to know that the powers that be have decided to turn a blind eye to your activities. Yes, but don't think I will. What you two do to each other is unnatural and disgusting. And if the only way to stop it is finding some way to get you split up, then I'll do it. One way or the other.
Not if we get to you first, you won't.
What the bloody hell did they think they were doing?
Looks like they was giving some bloke extras.
I'll give them friggin' extras.
Yeah, well, there was a couple of thick old tarts.
Well, look on the positive side. At least the screws didn't find your phones.
Yeah, but if we haven't got the phones, we can't carry on with the business, can we?
No, but you're not in trouble either, are you?
Be quiet now. What's this? Missing out on the gossip, am I? Love a bit of gossip, I do. Yeah, well, this is private. Yeah, suit yourself. Anyhow, talking of gossip, your Charlie got himself banged up. Stupid thing to do, wasn't it? Coppers got lucky. Oh, lucky coppers. Still, must be a weight off your mind, eh? With you in here. At least you know Charlie ain't poking any other women. Don't judge my Charlie by what your old man gets up to. Oh, I'm not, love. I'm speaking from experience. Oh, don't tell me he never fessed up about me and him. Whoops. In your dreams. He wouldn't touch you with a barge pole. No, you're right. It wasn't a barge pole he used. It's kind of unusual, if I remember. That nasty little scar he's got just over it. A couple of inches lower and he wouldn't have had one to shag me with.
You ain't gonna stand for that, are you? Do her!